Hello, Lords and Duchesses. How are you? Lord over here. Today, I'm going to show you the three best no-code app builders that you should be using if you want to create an app and don't know how to code. This is awesome because it'll make your development cheap, fast, and flexible. But first, go and subscribe and like this video. I put out free weekly videos for you, and you go and subscribe and like. That's the agreement. Now let's build. The first no-code app builder that I want to show you is called Glide Apps. And this absolutely blew my mind when I learned about it a couple of years ago. This is because you can build an app basically with just Google Sheets. And the reason is because if you think about it, an app is basically just a list of things that you're displaying to a customer so they can navigate and search around, right? So essentially, you can build an app with the knowledge that you already have, probably from college or your work, which is awesome. Let me show you an example. Let's say that you have a restaurant which sells chicken, mighty fine chicken, I might add, and let's call it CFK, right? So basically, all you have is a list of products, a list of promos, and maybe a list of the stores, right? So all of this you can build just from this little sheet, right? Which is absolutely insane. And because I love Google Sheets and I like Excel, this is one of my favorites. So I definitely recommend it. There's a lot of things that you can do. You can play around with the formatting and a bunch of stuff. And in the pricing, I think it's also pretty cool because you have a free version, and then in the pro version for $99, you get 10 editors, which is really good. So absolutely recommend it, and you should definitely start using it. That I want to show you is Flutterflow. And one thing that I want to mention about this is that it's really cool, it's really powerful, and also it has the backing of Google. It is a Google company, so this obviously gives it a lot of strength. It also has great flexibility, a bunch of integrations, not only from Google, which is great, but many others. And you can do all the functionalities and features that a lot of the apps that you see have, and just using drag and drop, which is amazing. Another really cool thing about Flutterflow, which I don't think there's a lot of no-code app builders that have this, is that you can download the code, which is amazing because you can then use this code for other things. And you can also deploy directly to the app stores. In terms of pricing, I think it's also really good. You can start with the free version for obviously $0, and then go up to the pro version for only $42, and Teams for also $42. So in terms of pricing, I think this is one of the most competitive ones when you think about all the functionalities that you get. Last but not least, I want to show you Adalo. This is another tool that you can add to your arsenal. One of the reasons I'm adding Adalo to this list is that it allows you to build apps, but it also allows you to build websites, which is a really cool feature and can help you have all your things in one place. Also, the UI is pretty nice, and there's a lot of things that you can do, which are very simple to see, such as adding buttons, forms, etc. For Adalo, the learning curve is not very steep. However, you might realize that this is also related to the amount of features and things that you can do within the app. In terms of pricing, there is a free version that you can use, and you can go up to the professional version for only $65, and you can have 5 editors, which I think is pretty good considering the functionalities that you have and everything that it brings to the table. So even though I would not have this as my first option, because if I want something that's more powerful, I would probably use Flutterflow. And if I want something to be built really quickly, I would probably use Glide. However, based on the combination of things that you can do with Alado, it's definitely recommended. I hope that this video gives you a glimpse into the kinds of things that you can do with these great no-code app builders. I know that a lot of you probably have great ideas of apps that you want to build and are maybe intimidated by programming, or simply don't want to pay a programmer tens of thousands of dollars to build you an app that you might not ever use. So hopefully you'll use this to start your ideation, to create your MVP, and even go as far as starting getting paid for your app, because all of these have great integrations with payment systems such as Stripe or PayPal, which is an awesome thing. So I hope to see you back here soon. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and good luck and good building. See you guys.